This is Transformers Universe Deluxe Class Ratchet, Autobot Ratchet, right here. Here he is with the Henkei version of Ratchet by Takara. Just a quick note on the packaging so we can get rid of it. Well, no, you can't read it, but I'll tell you anyway. The packaging just talks about Ratchet. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's a G1 Ratchet it's talking about. I think it gives a note on the animated Ratchet, because it says that back on Cybertron, Autobot Ratchet was the best mechanic and machinist around. The only thing that kept him from his true greatness was his constant partying. Years of war and a series of tragic encounters with Megatron, blah blah blah, have tempered his good nature, leaving him with a melancholy edge and a sour bedside manner. Sounds a lot like animated Ratchet. He's still the finest medic the Autobots have at their disposal, but these days he's more distracted by his bad memories than his late nights. Bad memories and sour bedside manner. Sounds to me like it's Autobot Ratchet rather than the G1 Ratchet that we've all grown to love. So that's that. Let me get rid of that. Okay, onto the figure. I'm not going to talk too much about him because clearly the Henkei version is the better figure. But let me just talk about a few points that differentiate both of them. I initially wanted to buy both versions because I wanted to swap the heads, because the Universe head had the red visor headpiece and the Henkei version had the dark gray headpiece. But looking at this Universe headpiece, I can honestly say that I'd like to keep the original headpiece on, because the red on his visor is horrible. It is in a bright red bordering on magenta, which, I don't know, doesn't fit a Henkei to me, and I think the heads are going to stay in place. But I will say this, the Ratchet is definitely better than the Universe Ironhide. A lot better. And both the Ironhide and Ratchet for the Henkei versions are stellar, so I'm not gonna even go there. But all I can say is that between the Universe Ironhide and Ratchet, I think you should pick this guy up. But between the two of them, I think the Henkei is the way to go. So if you haven't picked up Universe Ratchet, if you're willing to save a few more, if you're willing to save just a bit more, so you can get this Henkei version, I strongly advise you get the Henkei more than the Universe version. Some more points, differences between them. The red on this one is, as I said, bordering on magenta, but the body red is a lot darker than the visor red. This red is really the fire truck red, which is really how Ratchet should be. It's got black chest, and this one has silver chest piece. Again, just like in Ironhide, he's got chrome lights and the chrome weapon. This is probably the worst Transformer weapon I have ever seen. It's even worse than the Ironhide weapon. The blade is not bad, but I will tell you this, the gun on this weapon is just horrible. Can you even think of a red gun? They didn't even paint it. I mean, it's just exactly how it was molded. Crappy looking gun. It looks like a toy pistol. So that's about it. So, but the blade is still the same as Ironhide's. They just changed it to red. So not the best looking weapon there is. Looks very cheap. You will notice that this Ratchet has the red stripes on the hood, while this one doesn't. And on the side, he's got one stripe, he's got two stripes, because the two stripes in the middle, they form the heartbeat, like a monitor, a heartbeat monitor that goes beep, beep, stuff like that. Sorry about this. Okay, they do share this loose thigh joint, as you obviously can see, because they do topple over fairly easily. I don't know why, but somehow the Ironhide is tighter on the joints, but on the Ratchets they're pretty loose. I will give Hasbro this. The joints on this Ratchet, especially the leg joints, are a lot tighter than the Henkei version. So are the arms. They're a lot better quality. There's a lot better quality control on the Universe Ratchet joints more than the Henkei Ratchet. Surprise, surprise. Drooping head syndrome still there. And last bit is that the sirens are different. This one is, I think, a lot better than this one. This is just a repaint of Prowl's Universe Prowl's siren. This one is not. This is a total. Oh, it's also. Oh, sorry. This is also a repaint of the Henkei Prowl siren, which I don't have. So there you go. But I think this still is the better siren than this one, because this one's just like a boomerang. This one is, I think, a lot better. Okay. Oh, and as the most notorious paint apps of all, it still has the baby blue all-spark color. No, baby blue color. Metallic blue on the Henkei version, which is way better. That's about it. He's got more black. This guy has more red. The wheels are the same. It's not. The rims are not painted. Transformation is exactly the same. So let's get down to that. Very easy transformation. I mean, I don't even have to talk too much about this. You've all seen this in Ironhide and in the Henkei version that I've done. So let's just do this very quickly. Okay. Okay. Just fold everything in. Fold the arms in. Okay. Just straighten everything out. See if we can do this quickly without too much time lost. I've discussed a lot of the paint application differences, so there's probably no need to discuss them in vehicle mode as much as I thought we'll need to. So, okay. Okay. Just open him up. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Last but not least, flip over the, oops, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. If you can, if it will allow me to do so. Ugh. Okay. Get that piece. Should be able to just connect them. Okay. And there is Universe Ratchet in his, oh, that explains it. Okay. There is Universe Ratchet in his alt mode. Very nice. I mean, it's the same SUV mold as the Henkei, as Ironhide, as both Henkei, Ratchet and Ironhide. It's the same clear plastic and awful window paint right here. As again, as I said, there's more red. There's more red paint on him than in the Henkei version. The lights are blue, and all that. Oh, here's the one thing I forgot to mention. Plate number says H3LPU2. Another reviewer had said that it could spell help us or help us. I don't know. Okay, one last note. Ratchet does come with Dinobot, Smokescreen, and Hotshot. Wave 5 of the deluxe figures. I would strongly recommend you skip Smokescreen and Dinobot. Get the Henkei Dinobot and maybe the Henkei Smokescreen, and get just these two for the 5th wave of the Universe figures. This is starting to be an awesome figure, which I really love. And he's a better figure than Ironhide, so might as well pick him up. So there you have it. Universe Ratchet. Thanks for watching.